Joined by Longwood University head coach Erica Lang Montgomery, Kiki McIntyre, and Amore Harris. Coach.
Hi. First, I would like to say just a big shout out and thanks to the community of Johnson City for hosting this tournament. First time here for everybody, and from playing in it, seems like things went well, and appreciate that support from the community and having us here. Obviously, things didn't go the way we wanted them to today, but nonetheless, with our disappointment, I am still incredibly proud of the young women that I get to coach every day. We had an amazing season, and I'm hopeful maybe there's a chance that we can continue to play in postseason. But congratulations to High Point. They played a great game. I thought we battled and competed. I mean, the game went almost the way I thought it would go. And sad that it's over, but love the way that we competed.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take questions.
Coach, obviously tough way to see it end, but just what are your biggest takeaways from not just this run through the tournament, but just this group you've had this year?
I have a bunch of young women that love to compete. I love their competitive spirit. I love who they are as people. They're high character women that I get to spend time with every day. And so we had an amazing run early in the season, and we learned a lot about ourselves. There was a lot of growth coming from a season where we had won 9 games last year, and to go into conference season and start on a 6-0 run or something to that effect says a lot about the direction that our program is going. We hit a little skid mid-season, but we regained our focus and we got back on track, and it allowed us to get to this point today.
Kiki, you come to the D2 level. Clearly, you gave your heart and soul to this program. What is it like just being at Longwood, and how do you reflect on the 2 years, and especially this season, the progress that this program made?
It was honestly like a blessing. I had so much fun. Such a supporting community. Yeah.
Could you just talk about the game a little bit? Last night you guys really, in the fourth quarter, were able to pull away a close game. What do you think the difference was in this one, and this the 3 days after 3 days of hard basketball?
Yeah, I mean, we knew going into this game that it was going to be a battle for 40 minutes, and I thought, the intensity, the competitiveness of that first quarter really set the tone for the game. We battled. We had a lead at halftime, small advantage going into the fourth, but we didn't play our best today. We knew we were going to have to outmatch their intensity. They had a key injury to a significant player in Nakaya Terrell, and so I was hopeful that we had enough in the tank that would get us over the hump. But, to their credit, they were fighting for something too, and in the end, they came out on top.
You're well aware this. You guys were picked 7th in the preseason poll, and clearly, that 6-0 start made confounded those expectations and found your way into the title game. So how do you reflect on, this is going to piggyback off his question, but how do you reflect on the switch up from a year ago to now and this group?
Well, I mean, those polls don't tell the story. No one knew who our team was or what we could be. And so we didn't feel like we were a 7th place team, and so we were on a mission to prove that to others. And so we were just battling one game at a time to see how much growth, how much better we could get as the season went. And so that was our focus. We didn't talk a lot about winning. We talked a lot about outcome and process and just getting a little bit better each day. And I think what we were able to do for a whole season, for 40 minutes, and to keep everybody healthy and to stay together, to lead the nation in steals, lead the nation in turnovers forced. Now it's how do we get better from there? We hopefully will have the majority of our team returning. I want us to get better offensively. I think that was an area that hurt us tonight. We didn't take care of the ball very well, and we didn't score the ball very well in the fourth quarter.
Amor, knowing that you got this close this time and knowing what's coming back next year, does it give you a lot of confidence for the future of the program?
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure everybody that's here that's going to return next year. So I think that's just going to give us a lot of motivation and push for the off season and for us to just soak it all in because we were out there, we watched them, and it definitely gave me motivation to just keep working and push even harder. So I'm back here next year.
Justin?
Yeah, just that same question, Coach. Can maybe just broadly reflect on kind of where Longwood basketball is now in the title game. Didn't get there this year, but where do you think the program is in terms of being able to consistently be at this level?
Yeah, I mean, we had some seniors that were really motivated. Kiki, Mariah, Malia. Malia will be back again next year, but they had a different motivation to finish this season on a high note. When they came into the program, they took a chance on coming to Longwood with where we were, but they believed in the vision of where we're going, and they helped impact us to get us to here. And so now they've left their legacy, and now it's up to the ones returning for us to keep it going. Like, we want to see Longwood back here again and again in the years to come.
Yeah.
Coach, y'all had a 40 to 29 rebound advantage on the night. Was that a big emphasis for you going into tonight to be aggressive on the glass?
Absolutely. That's how you win games most times, when you out-rebound an opponent. It's defense and rebounds to win games and win championships. And so that definitely was a focus for our game plan. We just needed to take care of the ball better and be a little bit more efficient offensively.
I don't think you know, but you broke the Big South single season record for steals tonight. How's that feel?
Feels good. Not that good, but
Congratulations.
thank you.
Great. Coach, ladies, thank you.
Thank you.
Great season.